Q,
Yeah.
we should be very afraid.
I'm very nervous right now.
On the last episode of We Have More Thoughts,
Yeah.
our co-host Pierre told us that he had a surprise for
And
us.
he's not even here right now.
And he's not even here right now.
Yeah.
He said we should prepare our taste buds.
As you can see, we got can they see I don't know if they can see the tables, but
yes, now
yeah,
they can.
They can see.
Yeah. He also laid these tables out for us. I don't know what to assume when it comes to the last time Pierre told me to close my eyes for a surprise. Pause.
Yeah. Super pause.
Yeah.
Slow down.
It's my fault. I'm getting excited already.
Relax.
The last time he surprised me with something, I lost my taste buds for the next
For
9 hours.
a long period of time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very long period of time. And I think that's what he's attempting to do now.
Yeah.
I don't want to step on his... You smell
There's a
that?
little aroma coming in.
Ain't it?
Might have a little spice to it.
It do got... It smells like some seasoning.
Paprika is definitely present.
But you know him. This could be some Fear Factor shit going on.
It could be.
Oh, shit. He coming, y'all.
Oh, my God.
Pierre,
what?
Pierre, what are you giving to us right now? Thank you for the plate.
This actually looks...
This looks appetizing.
Yeah, I thought it was going to be bad.
What the... All right, Pierre.
All right, first off, I heard y'all in the back.
What was we saying?
Q was talking about he better not bring out no Beatles.
Yeah, I thought it was a man of gas. One of them joints.
Pierre.
What is this?
Listen,
what's going on right now?
Since y'all was talking a lot of shit about
he wasn't
Haitian rice ain't the best rice. A Haitian meal ain't better than Jamaican food. Not Jamaican, ain't better than African food. Q from New York, so Q was like, yo, Haitian food ain't better than
chopped cheese?
Ain't better than a chopped cheese.
Bacon, egg, and cheese, yeah.
Ain't better than a bacon, egg, and cheese. Listen, you told us, your doctor said, you need to do a little bit more healthy, right?
Yeah, watch that cholesterol.
Yeah, that Leicester.
Right.
That Leicester high, boy.
For today, let's screw all that, right?
Now, the weekends, I give it a pass.
We going in. So right now, this is from my sis, Star Delights.
Star Delights?
She specializes in all types of food. She made this morning for us.
Thank you, Star.
Thank you, Star.
I really appreciate it.
Good.
She makes Haitian food.
Okay.
Fire. I had a little bit of rice in the back while I was chopping everything up.
That's what was taking you so long?
I'm saying I had to get a little...
Me and Q pulled up on set. We didn't find you. We couldn't find you, man.
I had to make sure it was good.
Okay. All right.
Which is phenomenal.
Now, Q.
Yeah.
We've got to be honest.
We have to be.
Now,
honest about be honest. Let me see what you're about to say.
Nah, we just gonna be. Listen, keep
it under.
I'm a Nanja man.
Lead it with love, okay.
I'm Nanja man. So the way we like our rice is very.
It's very well.
No, this is smelling good. It's smelling nice. It's smelling nice.
Take a look. How does it smell to you?
It smells. I don't even know what it is though.
Yeah, describe to us.
So, no, because pre-pro, he told us that this could have been ass.
Nah, I was trying to throw y'all off.
Oh,
you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
So basically what this is...
What is this called? Yeah.
It's called Diri Rouge.
Oh, Lord.
I ain't even finished it yet. Hold on.
Repeat it. But repeat it again.
Say it with me. Diri Rouge.
Diri Rouge.
Diri Rouge. I got it?
Avec.
Oh, my God.
Sauce viande.
Dili-vous.
Dili Rouge. Avec. One more time.
Last time. If y'all get it, y'all get it. If not, I'm going to just explain the rest.
All right. One more time.
Diri Rouge.
Yeah, I got that part.
Avec. Sauce viande.
Diri Rouge avec sausage.
Diri Rouge sauce avec sauce viande.
First of all, you sounded Russian, Q.
Oh, what?
And Alex, I ain't said nothing about no sausages.
Oh shit!
I don't know what you want to eat.
I got the dili rouge.
So it's brown rice with brown beans. We got some chicken gravy, our famous chicken gravy, right?
Famous.
And you got the bell peppers. You got the leaf. You got the onions. I don't know if you guys like onions or not. But our sauce,
yes,
chef's kiss, everything. I remember I told you could put it on white rice. You could put it on brown rice. You could put it on black rice.
He really trying to convince
me. A different assortment of variations of this. This is the rice that I'm telling you.
You want to know how he's Haitian?
Basically, you don't even because I didn't
the plastic spoon.
I didn't want to spend the money on getting the actual spoons. I already bought the tables.
I just mean that it could have been plastic, dog. It's not a fork.
Wait, hold on. Are we one of those people?
Oh, I can get you some forks.
No.
I just wanted to. How do the Haitians do it?
Nah, you don't use spoons ever.
No,
it's just us.
Oh,
the rice?
It's y'all.
Yeah,
you eat everything with a spoon.
A spork.
No.
You might as well get your chocolate milk with it.
Facts. A spork. Alex on a different time wave.
Yo, if you even have access to a spork,
that's like 5th grade, like in the plastic.
What you doing with those? I'm saying is, I like a combination of the two.
Nah.
Like sometimes I do the forks.
I never eat with a spoon, dog.
You've never eaten with a spoon?
No, specifically rice. What do you eat rice with?
A fork.
Terrible. Alex, what do you eat rice with?
A fork.
Terrible. What?
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah. What the hell is wrong with y'all?
What do you mean?
Am I supposed to do
you gotta eat it with a spoon.
Well,
so look.
Hold on, wait. I get it.
Look.
You scared of the little holes in the fork.
You don't want to drop any grains at all.
By the time I finish this, like this is like 3 forks full. Because it's going to just fall through the fork.
That's your problem.
But what's
You're
the
eating
rush?
too fast.
Yeah, where are we going?
If it's good, you got to indulge.
That's your problem. You're eating too fast. All right, we're going to try it now.
All right, where we start?
All right, let me see.
Start with the rice.
This rice,
chicken. Let the rice hit the back of the throat a little bit, right?
I don't want nothing in the back of my throat. So.
And then you eat the chicken, and then have the chicken hit the back of the throat and all that.
Pause that again. Now, Q.
Yeah.
To the earlier disagreement, I forget the episode where we had it on.
Yeah, we're going to get it for him.
We're going to get it for him, though, right? Now, the argument was, what was the rices? Was it Nigerian rice?
Yep.
It was versus black rice in there.
Black rice?
Y'all dismissed my Spanish rice.
So we got Spanish.
Jollof rice, you said?
Okay.
Jollof rice.
Okay, so jollof rice.
Mm-hmm. I had Spanish rice.
Spanish rice.
And Haitian rice.
And Haitian rice.
Yeah.
All right, so today we are trying
Haitian rice.
Haitian rice, which is called ajekale.
What the hell?
Fondue.
No. It's called dili rouge.
Dili rouge.
Avec sauce viande.
Last question.
It's basically... He raised his hand like he was in 3rd grade.
Last question.
What's your question?
Why does all your food sound so sexy?
Yeah.
Because we just a sexy people, you know? Our food follows us, so.
Horny people.
Sexy vibes.
All right, P.
So, wait, Alex, you eat first.
We're going to watch him.
And then you think of what you want to rate it based off of your...
Wait, make sure he tell him how to scoop it and what he need to get.
Nah, he good.
He good with that?
Get the rice, since the spoon is a little bit smaller, get the rice and then eat a little bit of chicken, but make sure you put the greens in there too.
Gotta put the greens on when I eat the chicken.
What is this?
Put the greens in your mouth. After you put the rice in your mouth.
That's the last thing you're going to tell me to put something in my mouth. Put the greens in your mouth. That's the last. Put the chicken in your mouth. Yeah, that's the last time you're going to tell me to put something in my mouth.
All right.
Good.
Here we go. I'm trying it now, y'all.
Let's do like a little AMSR. Is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Like smacking the mic.
All right, let's see if
it's good, smack it.
Okay, let's see if I eat sexy.
Let's see. Listen to that. I never wanted to hit this nigga mouth, yo. Ew.
Wait. Hit the greens. Hit the greens. Wait, you're not done yet. You're not done yet. Hit the greens. Or the bell pepper.
I'm hit the bell.
Hit the bell.
Put a little bit of that chicken on there.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And this is why you use a fork, Pierre. You see how
I'm saying at that point,
you see how this shit is sliding?
You see how it's sliding?
I eat with big spoons.
And this is why you use a fork.
You see how it's sliding off, right?
I usually eat with big spoons, so it all just fit in one.
Yeah,
that one's smaller.
Yeah. For the audio listeners, I'm trying the chicken with the little.
So now, look, real quick, before you put that in your mouth, right? After you put that in your mouth, have a little bit more of the rice. Just so you
wash it down.
The amalgamous of flavor together. And then throw some chicken on there.
Okay, I'm going to
try. For the audio listeners, listen to A Mouth on this.
Yeah, listen to it. All right, wait. Don't chew it all the way. Get the rice. Get a spoonful of rice and then put some chicken in there.
On it.
All right, hit the chicken.
You got you
need
everything
all
Hit the chicken.
Boom, right?
That's the last time you're going to tell me something to put something in my mouth.
Right, all right. Let that do what it does. Q, go ahead.
It's my turn?
It's your turn. Same configuration.
I'm starting.
Alex ate the rice a lot. Ate the first spoonful of rice because it was hitting so much.
I got to sit up for this
at some point, whatever you need to do. At some point.
Can I do rice and chicken at the same time?
Either or.
He asking for what to do.
Like that?
Either sequence, yep.
Yeah, like that.
Just make sure at some point they're all in your mouth together.
Everything in my mouth.
Your mouth sucks.
Whoa. All right, get the greens in there.
With the green?
And the bell pepper.
All right, this little green right here.
Yep.
Yeah, you see
let me knock down some. I think I got a little kick on it right there.
It's not spicy.
No, it's not. But it was a little Haitian sensation.
Little Haitian sensation is great. Hey, Alex, where you going? What you doing?
Get the bell like this.
What you about to do?
Like this?
Yeah, you got to put it all together. Yeah.
I'm lacking rice, but I'm going to come back for the rice.
Come back for it. Right?
Yeah, don't forget that now.
Hold on.
Okay. Get the chicken in there. Get the chicken.
But be careful.
Get the chicken.
Yeah.
Q, how we feeling?
Let's just
1 out of 10.
Wait, not yet. You gotta score it first before.
All right, Bill.
This motherfucker.
I slow down.
Hit it, right?
I can have some more.
No, that's for extra credit.
I ain't gonna lie.
Who made this? Star?
Yeah, shout out to Star.
Star Delights on IG.
I ain't gonna lie.
Follow Star Delights on IG.
Episode might be done after this.
Yeah. What kind of peppers that is?
Regular bell pepper.
Oh my god.
Regular belly.
Oh no, so you saying this?
See,
this
and
is
I specifically made my plate bigger because I know the type that, you know what I mean?
You got bigger shoulders than us.
But you saying?
What's the question, Alex?
You saying this is a typical hate? You
So you
all right,
saying-
slow down.
You saying
I see
you saying I could get this every night. That's what you saying.
Oh my God.
If I choose correctly,
If I choose correctly,
If you choose correctly,
this
you
could be
get
my
it
life forever.
daily.
this could be my future. Okay.
Your past, present, and your future.
What time of the day you supposed to eat this?
You actually Haitians, and I don't know if Nigerians do the same.
Yes.
Nah, this shit.
Stop smacking in the
My fault.
mouth, nigga.
Nah, we didn't get to hear Pete
It's
mouth
fire.
yet. Nah,
Yeah.
ice on him. Ice on his
me?
mouth.
Yeah.
So look, I'm a professional Haitian, so I'm about to put the whole
Yo,
bell pepper slice
Look
in
at
my
the
mouth.
pepper this man got, yo.
I got to move the mic out a little bit.
Yeah,
Nah,
you see why you get a
take your
fork?
time.
He trying to pick up
But-
one
but
big
come-
ass pepper.
But come back to the mic so they can hear your mouth, though. Right there. Bring the mic back. Bring the mic back.
Hold on, I got to get the
Yeah,
onion.
yeah, hold on.
ASMR.
Yeah,
ASMR.
take your time.
We have more thoughts. ASMR.
Yeah. This everybody, this is ISO on P's mouth right now.
Ow.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Hey, Star.
Yeah.
Damn.
He's
The best Haitian food I ever tasted with my mom's, but I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Don't tell my mom, but
Don't tell mom, but
it might be 1A, 1B.
1A, 1B?
I ain't gonna
All right,
lie.
I'm going to tell your mom right after this episode.
Oh my
Let me hit it one more again,
Yeah, I'm gonna
P.
hit it one more again.
Yeah, hit it one more again before we...
Make sure you get
But look,
all of it in your mouth.
I want you to see how I got the onion wrapped around the spoon.
Oh, that's talent. He a professional eater.
Hey, I'm
You a
learn-
professional
I'm a
eater.
fast learner.
You're going to have to pause that. Don't call my man a professional eater.
Don't ever call me that.
Okay?
Yeah.
Don't call my man a professional eater. Yeah? Let me hit this food, though. Hold on.
Hold on.
Look how the onion
Yeah.
going in your mouth.
Disintegrated.
That's like you just disintegrated the onion. Hold on, I gotta move the mic a little bit.
Yeah.
Yo, listen.
All right.
To our audio
Oh
listeners,
shit.
if you
Yeah,
never,
I got some rice on the mic.
you gotta lick the
bad.
mic now. Listen,
What?
if you ever,
All right.
if you've never had Haitian food of any sort, we got black rice. We have this thing called legume. Alex, if you pin Alex, he's currently
Yeah. I don't know what happened to A.
he's in heaven, rubbing his chest.
Mm-hmm.
Right, it's good. Listen, don't stop. Go ahead.
Are you sure?
Do diligence. You don't
I'm
have a
ready to
lot.
rate it.
I didn't give a lot to you.
No,
guys.
no, you didn't.
I'm
Because
ready
I
to
didn't know
rate
if you're gonna like it or not.
Oh, no, I love it.
So
Yeah.
I'll talk. You guys just do what you do. Let your taste buds overrule you right now, right?
He loved when that happened. Yeah.
So listen,
he loved
if
when
you
the taste buds
listen-
get the best of you.
if you've never had Haitian food, we got this thing called in Haiti called legume. It's like a
What else?
What else you got?
it's probably one of our most healthiest dishes.
Yeah.
Essentially, what it is, it's like it's a leaf puree in a sense.
Mhm.
But you could put crab in it, you could put beef in it, but you could put it over the rice. You could actually put it over this rice. You could put it over white rice, whatever rice you want. I said rice, whatever rice you want. See, Alex got all bone on his
Don't
plate
tell them
right
that. Don't tell them that.
You got to finish the bell pepper.
All right, hold on.
It's got to be health, right?
You're right.
You got to be healthy.
Sorry. You talking to me like he my dad.
Oh my
No, I
God,
never met
bro.
that nigga. You better pipe down.
Yo, this joint got a little spice, dog. It's the second time it
It's
hit
not,
me.
it's,
Yeah,
it's not spicy, bro.
I'm telling you, because it's coming down from the eyebrow area and affecting the eye.
You know what that is, Alex? That's the American palate.
Mm-hmm. That's it right there.
The American palate can't really like.
You know, I've
switch it
been
with 'em.
exposed to this
You know
before.
what I mean?
I ain't gonna lie.
Is this the best rice you ever had, Q?
Damn.
It should be easy, bro. There's no thought required.
I'm gonna go best rice I ever had.
Okay.
What the fuck, you?
Alex, Alex.
He got me.
Go ahead, Alex.
He put whatever sauce this shit is.
The sauce is hitting, right?
Yeah, that's the part that's sending me
Chicken sauce.
chicken sauce.
Chicken gravy.
Chicken broth.
Chicken sauce broth.
Star, you outdone yourself, bro.
Nah, this shit.
You said they call it star? Okay, I'm ready to rate it.
Her,
Her name is Star.
I got one of them peppers he had.
Star Delight.
Star Delight. This
Star,
is delightful.
Star Delights on IG.
Star. I gotta be honest with you. This is very delightful.
You think the listeners are gonna hate the fact that we smacking right now?
Yeah, they're gonna hate the fact that you smacking for sure. But
I'm good.
We're
Look
getting
at
down-
Q. Look at Q.
but
Look
we-
at Q. Go ahead.
damn, what the?
No, sometimes you got.
Nah, eat it how you just ate it.
Sometimes you got.
We in here eating like we never had food before.
You gotta grab it from the back. All right.
And then get under, right?
Under.
Right.
See? You want to go under and up.
And use your finger, right? How you have your finger, you gotta use it just like that.
Yeah, you see that? And you really, see, the trick is you only gotta get 2 fingers dirty when you do this.
That's
because you never know when you need these other 3.
That's the thing.
So you go under and then you go up.
Look. So now you know how to eat Haitian food. Now you teaching me.
It's not just Haitian food. It's food that's good. See, the thing the body. I'm a science buff, like I always tell you guys, right? The thing that
science shit.
The thing that the body does when you have good food, you just want to stop. You just want to stop talking. So Alex pretty much went mute. Q went mute. He started using his hands. Alex's plate just disintegrated. You might as well just eat the plate.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I finished it.
No, you know, Alex is he's not eating. Let me tell y'all what's going on with A.
Tell him.
He on a heavy, strict diet.
He want his waist snatch for the summer. He's a nasty nigga.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm trying to get that physique right. Yeah. I've been trying to get that physique right.
You want to show a little waistline this summer.
Yo, watch your mouth.
And Alex told us that the doctor said for him to finally complete the BBL, he got to just make sure.
The doctor didn't tell me nothing about no BBL.
It's your BMI. Know.
Exactly. It was. Y'all think it's funny. Y'all niggas being funny in here. The fuck? Hey, but to Q's point, it's true, y'all.
He's getting a BBL.
No, I've been hungry. And to properly rate this Pierre, see, because I've been stop smacking in the fucking mic.
Yo, it's Star's fault. It's the good, fuck, bro.
All right, bet.
I'm gonna finish this last piece of chicken. I'm gonna put it down because if I eat more, I'm gonna sleep.
Nigga, yeah, we got shit to do. Hold on. Now, you want me to get this a numerical grade?
Matter of fact, just for the suspense, rate the pieces first. So rate the bell pepper.
I got a bell.
The rice, and then the chicken, and then rate it all together.
Pierre, I ain't gonna lie. Is it safe to grab the bell?
It's safe to do whatever your body's telling you to do right now.
Okay.
With this good food.
Because I want to grab the bell by the ears.
Yeah, that's a big ear.
Get that.
ASMR.
See that? Hey, we didn't know I could do that, right? Yeah, I could do that.
You didn't know I could do that. It's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yo,
I can't be fully truthful. They gonna take my Nigerian card.
Nah, be truthful, bro.
Wow. You want to be for real?
Be for real.
All right.
What was the what was the? Let's save the rest for last.
Yeah. The way I eat in this.
What was the?
I got you.
The way I eat in this.
Matter of fact, I'll ask both of y'all. What was the veggies like? 1 to 10. Rate the veggies.
I got it at an 8.
You got an 8?
8.5.
Why not a 10?
Damn, nigga, because it wasn't that hot.
I'm gonna go 9.
Go 9?
Yeah.
I ain't going.
You want it hot?
No. See, I told you I'm trying to keep my Nigerian card. We're having a rice war.
Let me get a little bit more of this rice.
Be honest, bro.
I am being honest, but at the same token, we are having a rice war. Okay.
For right now, fuck Nigeria.
Word? Wow. No, never that. Look at you. You want me to lose my people?
I almost tried to line you up. But my fault. Go ahead.
It's okay.
So you gave the veggies.
I give it an 8.5.
Q.
I'm gonna go 9.
That's what I'm talking about.
9.
That's where you should have been.
I ain't gonna lie.
It was.
I ain't gonna lie.
For me, it was when I balanced the onion. That really did.
That's what set it off.
You see what I'm talking about?
The sturdiness, but yet the tenderness of the onion. The ability to be able to
when the flavors he's talking. When the flavors fuse, it's like a whole different meal in your mouth at once.
You fake as fuck. You supposed to be speaking up for the Spanish rice.
Spanish rice ain't got nothing on it.
I ain't gonna
Spanish
lie.
rice don't speak up for me.
Hey, you say because I was gonna say
that.
I ain't gonna lie. This is dog walking Spanish rice.
Nah, it is. But we got a little sauce that's similar to this though.
Yeah, I do.
What do y'all call it?
It's like stew. We make like a stewed chicken. That's not too far off from this.
I've had that before, but it don't taste as good.
You're biased.
No, I had it before.
Hold on. I'm having gastrointestinal issues.
I've had good food.
The Spanish version is missing that little spice I was telling you about.
Yeah, that little
That's
hit.
what sets it off.
That little hit.
So that's what brought it to the 9.
Okay.
That's what does it for me.
Okay.
See, Spanish food is not really known for having any type of kick. Or any type of spice.
That was the opposite.
It's well seasoned, but it's not spicy.
Yeah. I see. See, we have more thirst. We trying to get down to the bottom of this shit, man. Yeah. we trying to see what's what.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now, Pierre, I ain't gonna lie, the rice.
This nigga
save the rice for last. You see his plate, right?
I should show them my plate.
Yeah, show us your plate, eh?
I can't talk shit after they see my plate.
It looked like our whole tray over there.
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie.
Yeah.
Wait, before the rice, the chicken. Matter of fact, go ahead. What was you about to say?
All I was gonna say was, it's nice.
But wait, the chicken?
The chicken was
no, save the rice for last.
Was properly the chicken was properly seasoned.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
It was juicy. It was succulent.
Succulent.
Yeah.
It was curated.
It's curated correctly.
Absolutely.
Soft, tender.
Mm-hmm. Just like how you like your women, huh?
Oh, with a deep marinade.
Wait. What the hell?
Told you I'm having digestional issues following that meal. That's why I don't eat heavily on the pod.
Yeah.
Q, what would you rate the chicken?
Chicken?
Yeah.
Oh man.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
I'm gonna go 8.5, 10 on the chicken.
8.5, 10?
Yeah, almost a bone almost caught me real quick.
Wait, hold on. Did you go 8.5, 10?
No.
I'm trying to figure it.
Let me be honest with you guys.
I was like, wait, what the hell?
No, 8.5 out of 10.
Okay.
Yeah, 8.5 out of 10. And that's only because I was chewing real fast in a bone.
Which is not your fault. It's good.
Not my fault. I was disillusioned. You know what I'm saying? For a second there, I thought it was just straight cutlet. The way it was sliding off there. I didn't even realize bones was involved.
Yeah.
And what happened was it caught a little upper area that I just had some work on. And I had to be careful about that.
Nah, see?
What's the fuck?
Yo, Pierre, what the fuck, man? Are you an animal? Like, can we talk, man?
My bad.
What's going on with you?
I was trying to catch
he eats the bone is what he's telling us to do.
Y'all never had bone marrow?
Willingly?
When you boil the bone, the animal bone, when you boil the chicken.
No.
All right, that's another story for another. It's fire.
Don't bring that in.
Oh, yeah, I heard
it's
that.
actually good. There's actually a restaurant in California named Marrow.
You know what, Pierre?
You can put garlic on it.
Pierre.
All right, fuck it.
Pierre.
Well, talk to me.
Let me say this. I cannot put this over jollof rice.
Why? You want to?
My plate is saying I want to, but my mind is telling me no. You understand what I'm saying?
So you want to be fake right now?
Not that I'm being fake. Can I describe to you what jollof rice
Talk
is
to me,
like?
please. I've never had.
Exactly. Oh, well, you got a plate coming.
Yeah.
Now, the thing about jollof rice is, to Q's point that he so eloquently voiced earlier, it got a kick. It's like the kick you see in this, it's a kick. But our shit like a kunk. Like, it's in the chest. You know what I'm saying? Might need a vest.
I've had it before.
It's in the chest?
You get what I mean? This is seasoned very, very well. I will say. This is a 9 out of 10.
But the jollof
everything.
is a 10 out of 10?
The whole plate was jollof 10 out of 10. I ain't gonna
He's lying to himself.
I'm not lying to myself.
He's not doing that to a plate of jollof.
Have you seen?
I know you're not. But based off of how I just saw you eat this, mind you, we've never seen you eat.
This is the first time we've seen him eat like this.
You went crazy right now.
Pierre.
There's a hole in the middle of the plate, bro.
Yeah, no, there is.
I haven't been eating.
Nah, you can't use that as an excuse. That's not the reason why
I'm hungry.
No, he might be.
I'm trying to tell you.
He came in here with a nana. He came in here with a nana. Talk about what up, y'all. He know that's not the proper fuel for his body. Like,
facts. I walked in with a banana, right?
After a 2-hour drive, he came in here with a nana. Talk about, hey, good morning.
That was doing something,
hey,
right?
how y'all doing today?
Come on,
and a bottle of water.
Yeah.
Stop lying to yourself. Not water. We got the Aaron Hall.
Nah, I ain't gonna lie.
That's not the nigga name.
I ain't gonna lie. The Aaron Hall Saratoga.
What's his name? Ashton?
Ashton?
My fault, Aaron Ashton.
Aaron.
My fault, Aaron Ashton.
You mean the R&B singer that used to make music with Puff?
Facts.
Y'all like the water?
Ashton, thank you.
Now,
y'all like the water?
We do remember when Saratoga was going viral because of Ashton.
Yeah.
This is the first time I've actually tried one of these.
Saying,
it tastes like Sprite.
Shit's strong. That's what I was going to say.
It's sparkling water. It's imitation Sprite. I usually don't bang with sparkling water, but this is hitting.
It's heavily carbonated.
Oh my God.
I didn't realize it was this carbonated. No bullshit. Yeah. When I first drank it, I thought I was drinking McDonald's Sprite.
I'm not sure if this is good for my acid reflux.
McDonald's Sprite is the one. You can't have it too much though.
That's the sharpest thing in the world.
Facts. Spicy.
Sharpest.
It's spicy. It's spicy. Spicy soda.
It's a sharp. Yeah, I would. I ain't gonna lie, Pierre. You kind of fucked me up, man.
Stop lying to yourself.
Y'all gonna judge me if I eat the rest of these?
Do what your body's telling you to do, bro. You're not doing that with jollof rice.
No, that was. Thank you, P, for bringing us in.
Course.
That was.
There's
P,
more over there too for after.
Shout out Star one more time, please.
Star Delights on IG. Matter of fact,
thank you so much.
Just so you know.
Nah,
Star
should be thinking Star.
The team loves it.
Yeah.
Damn, that chicken.
It was right.
You got some more?
Yeah, this
because I gotta properly assess it home.
Yeah, in different settings.
in different
settings.
At home is crazy.
Exactly, because then if it's good here,
and then you can also pair it with a nap at home. You also have to see the compatibility with a nap.
Great vibes.
Yeah, because sometimes it'll wake you up in the middle of your nap.
Yeah.
To remove itself from your body.
This is a very good point.
Just so that way you can go for seconds.
There you go.
Gotta make space.
Now I'll be honest, right? I mentioned jollof rice.
Yeah.
Another prominent rice within the African community is fried rice.
Oh, fried rice, fine. We have something like that too.
Yeah,
better.
This is smoking fried rice.
Oh, you threw the fried rice under the table.
They gonna kill me. I ain't gonna lie.
It's just the jollof that can stand a chance.
Jollof is that nigga's like
you
MJ.
You're not Nigerian anymore. Come over. You Haitian today.
Don't do that.
You Haitian from now on, bro.
Do penetration.
Here he goes.
We gotta figure out where that penetration happened at.
I don't know.
It's just somewhere in the timeline that happened. Just so you know,
we got to find out
in the midst,
in
the midst of things.
So again, Star Delights on IG. STARDELIGHTSS.
Yeah.
Star. Thank you, sis. Once again,
Star. Nah, Pierre.
It tastes just like my mom's food, bro.
No, don't tell your mother that.
Nah,
Pierre, I really want to thank you for this. To the listeners, the audio listeners, I'm sorry if you heard us munching like motherfucking maniacs. It's just ASMR.
Do yourself a favor.
You think they could rate who got the best mouth?
No, Q.
Nah.
I don't think they could rate. Yo, y'all out of here?
All right.
What's going on today?
That would be fire.
It was that pepper.
Q, what's going on?
It put me in heat.
What's going on at home? Did you hear this? What the fuck? Yo, what's good, my guy? How you?
That's my Haitian brother.
Yo, he good.
Oh, he good. After this chicken?
He good. After this Haitian plate I ate, you could stay.
Nah, I called him. I told him he could take the rest of the plate because I'm about to go home anyway.
Oh.
My mom got the good nourishment over
there. This is normal for you.
This is normal. Pierre, I want to thank you, brother.
Thank you, brother.
Of course.
I guess we've got to do a jollof one soon.
Nah, yeah. We'll continue this. This is going to be a series.
Make sure you bring the shito.
The shito. Oh, you want some shito?
Facts.
You like a little bit of that, huh?
Your mom cook, right?
Yeah, she do cook.
Yeah, make a little.
Look how he talking about African food now.
Yeah.
I never said it was better. Rice is rice.
Yeah, my rice ain't gonna stand a chance. I'm gonna have to bring y'all something else Spanish. I'm gonna have to bring y'all some mofongo or something.
Yeah. You ever had an atole?
I don't know.
Here you go.
You never had an atole?
Here you go. What that mean?
It's like the Spanish version of porridge.
Oh,
fire, bro.
Cream of wheat.
I think so.
Yeah,
I could be wrong, but I think so.
Yeah, I might have had that.
Yeah,
I like cream of wheat, so I know I'm getting old.
You like cream?
All right, Joe.
All right, yeah. We should introduce ourselves after the chicken.
Oh yeah,
taking a break.
So I've decided to give you guys Haitian names.
Okay.
So after you have a Haitian meal, right? Y'all just graduated. So welcome.
No, it feels good to be here.
Honorary Haitians. Alex been Haitian through penetration.
Correct.
From what he says.
He been.
Welcome, Q.
Yeah.
First and newly established Haitian.
Thank you.
So Alex, I will call you. You have now been dubbed.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah. Moise.
Hey. I like that.
Fue Moise.
Ga, kisa.
Okay. You look like the dude from Welcome to America.
Yeah, I'm about to say.
Fuck you, America. Fuck you,
too.
You
look like you got mad riches in your land.
Facts. Q.
Thank you, boy.
Yes.
You're welcome, of course.
Thank you, boy.
Q.
Yes.
You have now been dubbed Joel.
Joel.
Fue Joel.
You see how I kick in? You see how I kick in?
Fue Joel.
Brother Joel and brother Moises.
Yes.
Oh.
Pues.
Yeah.
Yes.
Welcome.
Thank you.
Glad you guys loved the food.
Thanks. They call me Mr. Jumu.
Mr. Jumu.
Thanks.
Oh, Jumu.
Thanks.
Oh, okay.
Thanks.
See, he's Haitian.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
No.
That was
Pierre,
great.
You've been great. I even go live. I've gotten to get into some other things though, all right?
All right.
Talk to us.
Damn.
Whew.
That's how you kick it off though.
Joel.
All right, guys, think quick.
All right.
A friend loans you $200 to gamble.
No. Whatever it is, no.
Yeah.
Just relax.
I know you can't gamble in real life. It's a hypothetical.
It's fake.
It's fake. You're not getting in trouble.
Okay.
A friend loans you $200 to gamble.
It's a good friend.
They are. And you win $200 million.
Oh, damn.
How much are you giving your friend?
He gave me 200.
Yeah.
And I'm up.
And I'm up 200 M's.
Yup. $200. $200. You was popped. You ain't had no motion. You had nothing going on.
M's, you got to give him at least an M.
At least an M.
At least an M.
You got if you give him 200, if you give him an M, you have 199 M's left, bro.
Pierre. I know what I got left.
You only gonna give him $1 million?
I'm saying if. I said if.
No.
The baseline is $1 million.
What? You have 200.
I'm saying starting off, you can't go under $1 million.
Oh, okay, you're saying like that's the minimum.
The
minimum.
worst.
The minimum is
Right. That's not even my baseline.
But what are you giving?
I got to think about it some more. Q, what do you do?
He gave me $200 and I won 200 M's off that.
$200 million.
I'm going to give him 50.
50 M's?
Yeah.
I'm not mad at that. I think that's
thinking,
more the baseline.
I was thinking 30.
No, you wasn't.
50.
You was thinking 999,000.
Because without that 200, none of this would have happened.
Yeah.
At all. Period. So your $200 caused me to win 200 M's. And then I'm going to put in my decision making for whatever I place that bet on.
Yeah.
To flip that 200.
But that's the lion's share. You're taking that anyway.
But I'm still walking away with $150.
$150 is $150.
I'm not saying that's
No,
bad.
that's what you're saying.
That's not bad at all. That's great.
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I love
I'm
Pierre.
up 150 M's. You good for that 50, bro.
Yeah.
Take that.
Okay.
So give me your number again now that you've reassessed.
Now, what level of friendship is my friend that gave me the bread?
Man.
It's a good
My
question.
Joel.
man, you know what I mean?
It's Joel.
It's Joel.
Moise.
And
Moise.
Moise. Dang, I
And
might
your
have to let
cousin
off.
Mac.
I'm Mark.
Three of y'all, man.
Because I mean, if you think about it, someone who loaned you $200,
Yeah.
That's
I think you would be pretty cool with them,
And
right?
he giving you 200 to do some bullshit with it. Not even like, yo, I
gamble.
really need to pay my bill. Yo, my baby girl needs something.
Yeah.
I'm about to blow this shit on the Knicks
Tonight.
tonight.
Whole joint.
Yeah.
What up?
I'm
Think about
it. I like 50.
50.
No, you don't.
No,
That's a
I
clean
like
cut. You should.
50 is
Nobody
nice.
should be upset with anything.
50 is generous.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
life-changing money, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because you set me up.
I'll raise that because the Bible says it's better to give than to receive.
There you go.
There you go.
Get into the
Get into the
the
spirit,
teachings.
right?
And
Yeah.
then the principle of reciprocity.
yes.
See that? See
Then
what
there's-
happened when you
then
think
there's
about God?
Then there's
Yeah.
the golden rule.
What's that?
Do to others as you would want others to do to you.
He's
Correct.
Still cooking with grease.
Right?
So if you were in that scenario and
Yeah.
the foot was on the other foot, you gave the 200, what would you expect
What would I expect to give?
to get, motherfucker? If
Oh,
you were
to
the
get-
the fucker,
No, I'm
you,
saying to give away. To give them.
you gave him the $200 and he won $200 million.
What would I expect?
Yes. What
I'm
would you
thinking.
expect?
I'm thinking. I won. What am I giving him?
It's both ways.
It's
Just
both
to
ways.
the golden rule that you just spoke to is what I'm
Yeah.
saying, right? Like I put you in that scenario now, right? You gave the 200 because maybe it's gonna hit different that way.
Yeah,
yeah,
right?
it
yeah.
is. It is different because I can't expect anything crazy
Why is that?
because
But what's crazy to you?
at least 100. Let's break even.
Yeah, you see how his brain worked.
Nah,
He
I'm
came
joking,
on
I'm
here talking about the mill, it's the baseline mill.
Then when he got involved,
When it's his 200 and he don't got nothing, yo, I need 100 off that.
Nah, because this is what I was gonna say.
break it down for me.
If I won the 200 mil,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
I like where Q was going. He said 50.
50.
I would say for me, I'd be a little bit more generous, more towards a 60, 70.
Okay.
Because I'm still coming away with much more than
Over $100 million.
not even much more, but like just in a still good
It's
position.
still good.
Yeah, facts.
But to expect someone to pay you a significant amount of money when you lent them something, I think is kind of crazy.
Okay, I can
It would be
understand.
generous for them to, but I can't expect to.
I can
Because then
understand.
at that point, it's like, yo, I gave you this 200. Yo,
What happened to all your teachings?
Give me my bread.
What
Yeah.
happened to all your teachings?
you know what I mean?
Now
Yeah.
this. No.
I can't expect
do
that.
unto others as you would want to do unto you, right?
Yeah, ideally, but I can't expect.
Okay,
You know
that's
what I
fair.
mean?
That's fair.
Yeah.
The expectation shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be very honest with you, motherfuckers out there. Listen to me clear and listen to me very clear.
Turn him
Okay.
up. ISO on him.
ISO on me. I'm not gonna repeat this. Okay, it's
no.
as if my mother is talking to me. If I give any one of you niggas $200, shit, you lucky you get $20 from me. Actually, that's not true. I'm pretty generous.
That's good.
But if I give you $200
Okay.
and you back out 9 Maybachs, 4 yachts, and 3 planes,
And 7 houses.
7 houses,
Yeah.
I promise you will see my lawyer if I don't get more. Because I like the range of 40 to 50.
You can't renege off a gift.
But that's my thing though. Is it a gift? Or was it? Was I investing in you?
Okay. You gave him an advance.
That's a good argument.
I feel like I was investing in you for real.
What was it at when you guys established it?
What you mean?
Did you say, hey, here's this gift, or did he ask you, hey, can I loan?
Okay, that's a good question.
Me 200?
Yeah. What was the agreement?
He asked me for the 200,
and he told you he was going to bet it.
Told me he was going to bet it. He asked for 200. He said, "Yo, I need $200. I'm finna bet."
I think in the eyes of the law, that's a gift.
All right, well, listen, go get Jesus then. Let's go put it in the eyes of Jesus. Okay, because like, I'm not understanding that one. That one's not computing to me.
Okay,
$200 to 200 M's.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to have a conversation. I'm telling you niggas right now.
That's tough.
Yeah,
I'm telling you niggas right now. And I want you guys to leave how you feel in the comments.
So if it was flipped, what would you give your friend if you were up 200 M's?
If I was up 200 M's, I would probably. Yo, I'm really generous. I think I know that about me. I'd be closer to 100 M's. I like 50. I like 60.
I got 50 for you, dog.
Yeah. Q said no. I'm not giving that other side.
I got 50 for you, dog.
A whole half.
Yo.
Half is tough for me.
Half is tough.
Half is tough.
It's $100 million. I feel you though. It's tough. It's tough.
Q's a cheap friend?
No, not at all.
You can't call nobody cheap that give you $50 million.
What you mean he ain't me?
He ain't you.
I said 60 to 70.
I said $200 million. The first thing that came out your mouth that was $1 million.
That's the baseline.
Like, what the fuck?
That's a bad baseline.
No, it's not the baseline. That's not even on the table.
I still ended off of way more than what I said.
Dog, that's less than 1%, $1 million.
Call me ungrateful, call me whatever. I invested in you.
That's crazy.
I don't give a fuck.
That's crazy.
If you try to give me $5 million back, we're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, that's kind
of We're gonna have a problem. What about all your teachings that you was just saying, right?
$5 million isn't really bad though. Well,
all right, so now take taxes away.
Oh, we doing taxes?
Gotta take taxes. You know,
I'm thinking
it's
a clean 200.
No, you gambling.
What's the taxes on a 200? Matter of fact,
you probably gonna walk away with 125.
Yeah.
Where was this
one?
You're
not getting 50 then. I get 125.
Let's say after taxes he makes $200 million.
Oh,
so
yeah,
you still
50.
Had
Still the same.
50.
Yeah.
Still 50?
50, 60.
If I'm pocketing 200, 50.
Okay, after taxes you're at 120. What do you give me?
120, I got you on.
I can't.
Got 120. You still over 100.
50 and 60 is 50%.
20, yeah. I got you at like 25, 30.
That's not bad.
150?
Yeah, 150.
I'm at 150?
Yeah, no, you're at 120.
120?
Yeah, you might could get just 15 out of them.
I give it 10. I give it the cool 10 mil. That ain't bad.
20. I still got to walk away with 100.
I feel you. I still got to walk away with 100.
Yeah.
Yeah, so long I have the 100.
20, 25. You my man, yo.
Yeah.
25.
25.
Yeah.
All right, 25. Cool. All right, y'all. Leave it in the comments, man. I want to know how you guys feel about
25
this.
Nice. That's a good number.
Sir.
There were some very good points brought up here. I ain't even gonna lie to you.
Yeah.
Thoughts of entitlement.
Yep.
Having that amount of money, what you should probably do, right? What would make the most logical, fair sense?
Yeah.
Leave it in the comments. You said something about my man.
Who's your man?
You didn't actually say the name of a person, but you said that just now. And it made me think about Young Thug.
Oh, yeah.
Why did it make me think about Young Thug? Young Thug has been released for a while now. It's been a few months, right? He's been pretty low key since he's been released from jail.
He's been a little bit more active though.
Yeah. He's been as of late, right?
Yeah.
He's been teasing new music. New music is probably out by the time it's recording. You never know. They're so unpredictable these days.
Yeah, they'll drop a whole album. You know
what? I do know that he put out a single with Future.
Yep.
I enjoy it. I like it. Thugger sound really clear on the record. However, I say all of that to say, before Thug was released, Gunna was released.
Yep.
And Gunna was a part of the YSL RICO. During the time that the both of them were both locked behind bars, there's a lot of speculation outside, right? With us normal people.
We were trying to figure out what was going on.
We're trying to see what's going on, right?
Yeah.
People were trying to think if the relationship between them has been soiled, or maybe Thug had advised for Gunna to do certain things.
Right.
I've always held the same position from day one. Again, we're very grown. However you feel about snitching is how you feel about snitching. Even if there isn't snitching involved, everyone has their own beliefs about it.
Yeah.
The way I feel about all of this is just personally loyalty to a person. So, if said person helped me enter the game, put millions in my pocket, me personally, I feel like I would just have a certain level of couth and just respect on the matter.
Yeah.
I think it's pretty safe to say that we can make our own assumptions now that both Gunna and Thug are out, that The relationship has changed. I wanted to ask you guys because I still see people online saying, still trying to defend Gunna.
Yep.
Not in terms of what he did. If you guys don't know what he did, he enacted for the Alfred plea.
Yeah.
Which basically, says that, hey, I'm out of here. I gotta go. Another version of a plea deal, right? To an extent, right? Yeah. So, I want to know where you guys stand with both Thug and Gunna. Where do you think their relationship stands now? I think there are some delusional people out there that assume that everything is the same way it has been. I don't know how they can think that when you haven't seen the two of them together.
I was just gonna say that. Yeah.
They haven't made music together. I'll also add this caveat before y'all go. We do know Gunna is still signed to YSL.
Yeah.
I think one of the episodes back, we had a conversation about Caribou and Yachty. A lot of the times this stuff has to do with business.
Yeah, big business. Yeah.
Big business. So you might want for there to be a certain thing, but because of the business, you can't. Pierre, Q, where we at? How we feel about this?
I guess I'll kick it off. I don't think they're good right now at all. I think it's clear. There was even like a rumor going around that the YSL page or whatever had removed a lot of Gunna stuff. Maybe unfollowed him too.
Right.
And I think that's probably coming from Thug. There was also a leak recording when Thug was locked up. Like, we trying to drop around the same time Gunna's dropping to kind of step on it. And Thug is doing a lot of rat snitch talk in his new music. Now, that can be directed at a lot of people. A lot of people have been labeled snitches and rats. But if you're just coming out of a jail situation and that's the theme going around with you and your man, they not good. Now, when they first came out, when Thug first came out, I thought there was a small chance.
a little inkling.
Yeah, that they'll be all right. Because if you remember in the YSL trial, Thug asked permission to still speak with Gunna or be around Gunna. Yeah. So I think that left the door open. People were like, they might be, why would he ask?
Yeah, if he couldn't.
Why would he ask for Sergio Kitchens
if they weren't cool?
Yeah. But it could have been a business thing. Because I think while Thug was locked up, Gunna was keeping YSL afloat big time because there really wasn't no other motion coming from YSL outside of Gunna. So
everybody else was locked.
Right. And ice cold music-wise. So it's just like, he kept it afloat, but right now, I think it's bad.
It's bad?
Yeah, I don't think they're cool.
P, where you at with it?
I would say, I was thinking the reason why Gunna Thugger asked that of the court is just for optics. Especially at the time, there was a lot of back and forth going on in I guess, mainstream media about what was going on because no one really knew what was happening behind the scenes. Personally, I think they're still kind of trying to figure it out because of the whole contractual obligation that Thugger has to YSL. But personally, I don't know. It's still a lot that's up in the air for me. I won't know until like it's blatantly obvious.
Right.
But
I'm like still going back and forth between what's actually going on. But similar to Q's point, I think the waters are a bit muddy.
It feels obvious to me right now.
I think it's right in our faces.
Thug been out for a minute.
Yeah.
You know
and he's aligned with the people he wanted to align with, right? Yeah. You know the list. Future
Baby. Drake.
21 Savage.
21.
Usual suspects. Yeah. Right.
Same people.
If you don't see Gunna,
just missing Gunna.
Come on now. Is that just happenstance?
Nah, I don't think so.
Right. There are some people out there that are like, you know what? Certain felons cannot associate.
Can't be in the same vicinity.
Right. Vicinity with other felons.
Yeah. Because there are some jobs even that like you can't have two felons at the same shift or on the same job.
That makes sense though.
And again, I don't know the stipulations of either one of their releases to that extent.
Yeah.
But if that was something, then I think it's worth thinking of.
Who needs who more? Does Thug need Gunna more than Gunna, or does Gunna need Thug more than Gunna? I mean, y'all know what I mean.
Yeah. I think that's a good question. I think Gunna is fine without Thug. I think Gunna did a really good rebrand where his image now is not even reflective of anything YSL or kind of like the stuff he was on before he went to prison. He kind of got out and said, yo, I think Gunna knew what it was when he got out. So remember when he dropped that first album, it was Free Jeffrey. He was still trying to maybe throw the olive branch, and it's just like, yo, we not on that. The man done got into shape.
I was just gonna mention his ass off.
So it's like, he's not really even on that anymore. And I like where he's going with his music. So I think Gunna's fine, I think Gunna's fine.
I would say the same too. If there wasn't an established artistry from Gunna, I'd say, all right, he probably still needs YSL. But even if you look at Thugger's regression in the sense of regression is a strong word. But
it is. We haven't got much music.
We haven't got much. That's why I don't want to say like Thug needs
completely.
him per se.
We've got more sample sizes from Gunna.
We got 2 albums from Gunna, and it's just like, okay, he don't need him. He don't need anybody, really. Because a lot of them didn't have any features. That first one really didn't have any features.
And Gunna's been out longer than Thugga.
Okay.
Right? Yeah, he's been out
way longer. Yeah, Thugga put Gunna on.
Yeah.
Fact.
No, I mean like after the trial.
Oh, after the release.
After the release.
Yes. That's true.
So I think there's been more time for Gunna to make music and put music out than there's been for Thug. But I don't know.
I think that Gunna needs Thug a lot.
I want to hear this.
I'm gonna tell you what. It's not to do with his talent or, like you said, he kind of changed his life since he got out of jail.
Switched up completely.
He's in shape. He's putting out music that people enjoy. However, I do think he's starting to reach a wall.
You think so?
Yeah, I'm starting to see fans say Gunna is making the same song over and over again.
That's what I hear from Thug, though.
Yeah, but see, this is the difference with Thug. Thug has the alliance.
He's got more people in his corner.
Exactly. That's why I feel like Gunna needs Thug more. Because the people in Thug's alliance are everybody's faves, right? Yeah. So Gunna can continue to put out music. He can do whatever he wants, right? Yeah. But the fans are seeing a disassociation of that. And maybe I'm wrong, right? Maybe the alliance, the Futures, the 21 Savages, the Drakes, or Futures, etc., Travis Scott, all of that. Maybe the fans start to sway away from that because they don't like how Gunna's being treated.
Right.
But until I see that, I don't think so. I think that's a strong fort that they have together. And everybody's on the same page down to what producers could work with who.
Yeah, his producers getting involved.
This shit is real close to home when it hits home for Gunna and both Thugs. So though Gunna's very talented, fuck you mean. That nigga came out the jail with his, didn't he?
Yeah.
Didn't he?
Well, they were both in jail, so who do you think is having a better post-jail run, even though we got a smaller sample size from Thug? Who do you think is having better music right now from what we heard from both? And who do you think will have better music from this point moving forward?
I still say Gunna. I'm
going to go, damn, I'm just all Thug today, huh?
You're going to go Thug.
I think Thug is more creative than Gunna.
Okay.
We've gotten like punk rock sort of albums out of Thug, right?
I ain't really like that.
Yeah, but
we got the Afrobeat.
Yeah, but just the attempt.
Yeah,
it's kind of
we got Afrobeat Gunna though.
We got Afrobeat Gunna on one song. Victor, everything you've been wanting, manifesting for your life. Yeah, I love that.
We
True.
got that.
So that does speak to some versatility.
Yeah,
but just for Thug, he can literally do any and everything.
Do you think Thug has to rely on the features though? Because Gunna has already proven he doesn't have to rely on those big name features.
That's a good point.
Gunna's doing this literally. He's like, all right, nobody's fucking with me except for Offset.
Yeah,
and Normani.
That's a good point. Yeah,
it's like, what would a Thug album look like? Because Thug has yet to stand by himself since he's got out of jail. We've got Dumb and Dumber.
Yeah.
And we got the joint with Future. So we got Lil Baby, Future, and Future. Is Future on Dumb and Dumber?
Yes.
So we got Future overlap, and then we got him and Future again. So can he just, and a Drake one is in the tuck or is coming.
Absolutely.
But can Thug stand alone? Because he can do it with the features, but what does a Thug project look like without getting the Avengers around him?
That's a very good point. I think that Thug just has a certain level of comfortability with the people that he continues to work with.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a thing of him not being able to create. I just really think he likes his friends.
I can see that.
Yeah, I just really think that. And I say that because, and P, I'm going to let you go. I see you queuing up. The Punk album, like, though he had features on there, the place where he decided to take the music, right? Even with So Much Fun, right? I'm just going back to a lot of his
old, So Much Fun.
Right, Beautiful Thugger Girls.
I don't even know what that is about.
Yeah, it's different. I ain't gonna lie. But my whole thing is he's never been put into a box creatively.
Never.
Ever. And when I see more people saying Gunna is making the same song over and over again, that's very reminiscent of a Lil Baby.
I was just gonna say they say the same thing with Lil Baby.
Say it. They never really say that about Thug though.
Nah. I mean, but
I heard them saying that now though.
Yeah.
The new joint is called Money on Money, by the way, with Future.
Yeah.
And what I heard a lot of people saying, or if I go in the comments, I always like to get a feel what the people saying.
Got to.
A lot of people saying Future ate him up on that joint. Like when the beat switch and his Future's time to go, they're like, that's what what the kids say, Future carried.
Future carried. I think they're speaking from, because on Dumb and Dumber specific, I'm not Dumb and Dumber, I'm sorry, Money on Money.
Yeah, that's him in Future.
That's the clearest I've heard Young Thug in a very long time.
And he said he was going to try. He sat down in the interview. He said he was going to try like enunciate better.
He did.
And kind of make his music cleaner.
And not for nothing, he was talking some real shit in the lyrics. He said, he's saying shit like, I'm doing this shit for my girl and my kids. He's talking about not wanting to be close with people who have wronged him.
Right.
Like he's actually speaking about a lot of real life things. I think the fans are accustomed to creative Thug.
Yeah.
Right? High pitched Thug, where unpredictable Thug.
They want slatty?
They want slatty, slash. You know what I'm saying? They want all of that. So when they hear him do I guess what quote unquote would be more of a normal approach, it's like, oh, this is made. But it's really just different for him because he's so creative. He's so out of the box.
Yeah. But I think he would have to now make new music and not be as salacious.
Well, he can't be. That's part of his.
Yeah. So but even by nature of that, he's forced to be different.
But he's doing pretty good at it. On Money on Money, he literally has a bar on there where he was like, I don't want you to spin if I got to be the one to tell you to spin.
So he's still getting it off.
He's still getting it off, but he's doing it in a very
and I think whatever like his album name is, the Oi Scuddy or I don't even know how to say it, but it's like a big red star, so it's obviously a play on him being blood and but he gonna spin it the way. There's loopholes around it, but it's just like I don't know. I'm rolling with Gunna though. Yeah, no. Look, we love all artists here. We don't. Like Thug. I love Thug.
Yeah, facts. We don't.
Just for the sake of the argument.
Okay, got you. All right, cool, man. We will see how that unfolds. I do think Thug is trying to finalize how to properly remove Gunna from his label. So
I would keep him on there,
just for the money's sake.
What?
Just make some money off of him.
He's going. Who else is on the label that's gonna bring him money?
He has Strick. He has a lot of those former wives. Joel.
Moise. It's not that many people. I don't think Yak Gotti's gonna get it done.
Yak Gotti, shout out to Yak Gotti though.
Yeah.
Okay. We are talking about Q. This is actually a topic you brought up to me earlier.
Yeah.
Our relationship.
This was. I guess I'll kind of make this the deep thought. If I can.
You want to? Yeah, go ahead.
We don't have to, but just a thought in general, right? Yeah. Thought provoking.
Right.
I was thinking about a scenario. Do you think you can wife a girl? Make girl wifey, take her home, bring her to the parents, this is your only one. But she fucked your man, like your close friend. Not somebody that's an acquaintance, not somebody that you just follow on IG.
Everybody shook their head in the room.
Said,
It got so quiet. You see him? He about to crash out. They getting emotional in the room, yo.
Close friend. It was a while ago though. This was before y'all got into y'all situation, but you know it happened. Which I love. You wanna make this one the one?
Hell no.
You couldn't do it?
Hell no.
It was years ago. It was 10 years ago.
I don't care.
She fucked Alex 10 years ago.
Yeah, she fucked me 10 years ago.
I don't know.
He wasn't even Moise
yet.
Now
every time I see my mans, I gotta think about having him engaged. Like he knows her biblically.
He put her in the pretzel first.
They know each other biblically.
No, I forgot what her shit was like.
Like, you know what I mean?
Turned her into auntie Anne's, didn't you?
Pretzel.
Got her.
Can't do that.
You couldn't do it?
No.
Couldn't do it. All right, I have
it would just be too awkward.
All right, I'm gonna let you go down. I'm gonna throw a plot twist.
Oh shit!
Yeah.
Damn, I'm scared of the plot twist.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. I have some questions, quick, some brief questions. Like,
here we go.
Do I love her?
You love her.
I love her bad.
This stink.
It's just like my one and only.
This wifey.
Look, they in the background like, nah. But how much do I love her? Like, is this the woman I want to be with for the rest of my life?
You about to propose?
Damn.
Wait. All right, no. Answer, and then I ask you a question before you end.
Okay. All right, and my last question. Yeah. Am I still cool with him?
Still your man. We still pod.
He said
we got a pod we do every Wednesday.
It's Pierre. It's you. It's you.
It's not me.
It's you, nigga. Say word, it's you.
It's not Joel.
It's not Joel.
Okay.
Because now look, right?
It's tough. The easy answer is no.
Yeah.
And 9 times out of 10,
you didn't mean to fall in love with her though.
That's the thing I'm getting to. I'll say this: if I feel it's my one and only,
you falling for her.
Okay.
My one and only, because you're one and only. You can forgive a lot of things.
I'm about to mess his head up. Go ahead.
Oh shit! See,
go ahead.
If it's my one and only, and I feel as if she made an honest mistake, But I cannot.
No, she didn't do it salaciously. This was just previous engagements.
Oh, she just fucked them.
Yeah, she didn't do it like we was together and it was on the side. This happened before y'all, before you wifed it, 5-10 years ago.
Yeah, now the homie know what she felt like.
Drove your favorite car, huh?
This guy is nuts. This guy is nuts. Now your homie get in a relationship. Remember, you said y'all still boys, right? They still boys?
Still close.
Your homie get in a relationship. Now y'all got a double date, and it's gonna be awkward.
Cause your homie done hit everything at the table.
She gonna be wondering what the relationship is like with him or them two, and then not it will be, but can there's a lot of factors that.
All right, so let me throw a plot twist in there now.
That's my dick bigger?
Now that we got to the answer.
What?
I got a plot twist for y'all.
You didn't hear what he just asked us?
What you say?
My dick bigger?
How would we know that?
All right.
What's wrong with you?
Between you and your man, how would you know that?
Maurice.
I'm sorry.
How do we know that, dog?
Nah, because my shit bigger than that nigga.
All right, so now you got to ask baby girl, and she gonna say, "Hey,
yeah," and then you got to believe.
She better lie.
You got to believe her.
Tell the truth.
Yeah. All right. So now plot twist. Mm-hmm. You meet the girl, right?
Yeah.
Fall in love. You're about to propose.
Okay.
You ain't know she had relations with Pierre 2 years ago.
That's tough.
And right before you proposed already, you're engaged. A couple days later, babe, we need to talk. I need to tell you something. I probably should have been said this before, but I was with Pierre 10 years ago.
I thought you were gonna say something different, like the day before the wedding.
No.
You find this out
not the day before the wedding, but
okay.
You proposed a couple days went by. Y'all done celebrated. Y'all done ate mad at the Sauvignon Blanc rice that you just provided us with. All of that. Mad at that.
Yeah.
Mad at that. Couple days later, you didn't know. You done fell in love. You love this girl. You want to spend the rest of your life with her. But now she's just coming clean. Like, y'all, I just got to say it now. What do you do?
So y'all don't be forgiving people?
I'm asking
you. Answer and then I'll ask a question.
Okay. I'm going to answer too at some point.
We going to pause the wedding.
You going to try and work through it? Take a look.
Do I love her?
You love her.
I'm going to keep asking that question.
You love her.
We going to put a pause on it and he can't come to the wedding.
And your mom love her.
Oh.
Yeah.
And she's good. She's good to me?
She's good to you.
She's good to you. She rub your spot.
You proposed. It's about to be your wife.
Yeah. She make...
You want to start a family? She do everything you like.
She do everything, bro.
That thing you like done with your feet, she do that for you.
She do that shit for you.
She do that.
Yeah.
She do that.
Got excited.
Yeah. Nigga don't give a fuck what happened now. As long as she do the thing with the feet, he don't give a fuck.
You know that little trick you like with the... Yeah. She do it. She do it well.
I may have to forgive.
You might. You don't know if you can find another. She do that one. She do that one.
But homie can't come to the wedding.
Now why?
It's your man.
I don't give a fuck. Nigga, I just found out yesterday.
Yo, but you already but listen. More plot twists. You already asked him to be your best man.
Well, guess what? I got another best man.
So
fuck is wrong with niggas?
So what do you say?
Fuck.
Would you say to him, you should have told me before she told me? Or does that make a difference?
That's good. That's a very good question.
Hearing it from your fiance, future wife, is that different?
Yeah. I would expect it from my homie.
Because bro code, you supposed to tell your man like, yo, I already wiped that down.
Exactly.
If my fiance is telling me, that means no. If you engaged her, that means you guys have had to have been in a relationship for a pretty significant amount of time, right?
Yeah, facts.
At least, yeah.
So now, at what point? I mean, it should have been way earlier on, but when you're telling your boy, "Yo, I'm thinking of this," I'm pretty sure you're confiding.
Your boy definitely 1,000% should have said something.
Okay.
1,000%.
Now, does that make a difference though? And if it does, I can see why you're saying, "All right, he's not invited." But then again, if you're finding out at that point,
you're actually not my man if you don't even tell me that. You gotta put me aside and say, "Is it yo Q?"
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Because your girl might naturally feel a bit embarrassed.
Yeah. Right? I can understand the woman not saying anything.
I can understand. Especially because she really likes you and it might have been a one and done.
And it was a long time ago.
Yeah, it might have been a one and done thing, drunk night. She didn't know that she was going to fall in love with you. Yeah. It was just something that had transpired and she just might feel embarrassed about it and she doesn't know how to tell you, especially because you guys are doing so well.
I don't know.
It's tough. He's going to do it. He's
going to do it right now.
The love of my life.
And she do that thing, P. She do that thing that you like so much.
You know that thing with,
you know the one.
You know.
Well, you can show somebody else to do the thing that I like.
No, she don't touch you.
She don't know.
Nobody in your lifetime has touched you the way she touched you. You know the one.
And it's better when I don't even got to tell you what to do. You just know.
Yes.
It's just instinctual.
It's just instinctual.
She knew what to do.
She smells your pheromones.
Yeah.
Damn. Yeah, I might have to.
Pierre brother like, no.
It's happening.
Oh, it's happened to. Oh, okay. I see what you said. This shit triggering us. Oh my God, we done triggered everybody in the room.
That's a tough one, ain't it?
It's a toughie.
That's hard.
I couldn't do it.
You couldn't do it?
Explain.
I couldn't do it. Off the scenario that you said, like anytime I'm around my man, that's just gonna be in my mind that you have my love of my life.
Y'all niggas is bugging. Y'all
like you had her in a pretzel, dog.
Leg bent.
I don't know what you did to her actually, because I can't really ask.
Why are y'all still cool?
And you don't want to ask.
I don't want to ask.
Why are y'all still cool with this nigga?
What?
In my scenario,
that's a great question.
Y'all niggas is bugging. In my scenario, the moment I found out my boy was balls deep in my wifey.
But me and that nigga, no. She wasn't
Q. Me and that we're not cool no more, Q.
You just told me she do the. You're not cool with him.
I'm not cool with him no more.
Still valid off of her.
Yes.
Okay.
I'll it'll take some time, but I'll probably eventually forget. Again, this is for your one, and this is my one and only.
This is your boy.
Is my man's gonna give me pussy, or is my one and only?
I will hope your man's just not gonna give you pussy.
Exactly, bro. I don't want none of that shit.
What kind of man's you got?
Exactly.
No, that's a great.
I don't.
That's a great.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
that's kind of where I'm at with it.
That's a great way to frame it.
And y'all still gonna move forward with her though. Y'all still gonna move forward.
If she do the thing I like,
she do the thing
1,000% still.
Again, the thing I like, and this is my one and only.
And she's good to me.
She's good. She's great.
Know how to cook. All that Dijon,
everything. There's nothing wrong with her.
Nothing wrong with her.
That's the only infraction.
Yeah, but he had her in a pretzel, dog. I'm talking.
Damn.
Yeah, Auntie Annie'd her up.
That's tough.
And they got shrimp scampi.
Not Auntie Annie.
Yeah.
Auntie Annie?
Couple times.
I'm going to ask her like.
You can't ask that.
You can't ask. I've never asked.
You're never going to be able to sleep at night.
Yes, I will.
Because what if she tells you.
I'm not marijuana.
What if she tells you.
I want to know.
That's the best she's ever had in her life.
Yeah.
Word?
What if she tells you that?
Nigga getting mad.
Like
now.
you still
catching getting mad now.
It's finally hitting him. Like you still catching up to the stuff that he did there.
Yeah.
What? Not to say it's impossible, but you're still catching up.
Or what if she had that talk with you like, babe, could you try this with me? And you just thinking, damn, that's that shit that nigga did to her.
Now you're thinking all of her affinities, all of her sexual affinities are from him.
Yep.
That's y'all problem. Y'all overthinking and not putting trust in your dick. Nigga like me.
Tell him how you walk in the door. Huh?
Big dog.
Hello.
Hello.
You don't want a pup?
She want a big dog.
Throw it on your shoulder, right?
What? Nigga like me, I'm going to speak through my game.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Ain't no way that nigga could penetrate the way I was finna go.
But now it don't matter. That doesn't matter.
He's still sad though on the inside.
That's how it be.
I know.
You talk all that shit and you still be sad inside internally.
Because now you're gonna always be second guessing yourself. Even if she tells you no, you were the best, you're still always gonna be thinking, man, is she just saying that to appease my ego, or am I really putting it down how I'm supposed to?
I don't know if I could do it, yo.
But I'm not gonna. I like lies during sex.
No, that's fine.
I'll be with it. I ain't gonna lie.
But the truth is,
the actuality
is, he has your queen working at Auntie Anne's. Okay.
I want to preface this because we're about to get out of here. I want to preface this by saying, Pierre and I are saying this is for our one and only, our freak of the week. Like,
wait, freak of the week is not the one and only. You're saying
they could be one and the same.
She one and the same.
Okay. You're forever freak.
Let's go forever. I'm sorry. You're right. You're right. That's a good way to put it. My forever freak. You know what I mean? These are the types of things that I would think about. It is.
You have to. You got to consider everything.
You got to consider it. Yeah. I got to. Especially when her shit is a river.
Yeah.
Because then you start getting mad. You start depriving yourself.
like, dang, somebody else.
You hurting yourself.
Now you start hurting yourself. Wait, her shit's kind of.
You lost a friend and your queen.
All in one? Fuck that nigga.
Somebody got to stay, right?
Her. That is not my homie no more. Y'all niggas is bugged out.
So the relationship could never be mended.
Never. Because now we've been hooping, and every time you scored a bucket on me and son, you was like, and I fucked your bitch. Like,
even if he told you, even if he pulled you to the side, like, yo, I see y'all getting serious. I just want to let you know.
Yeah.
He still can't be your man.
That shouldn't have been the point. I mean, that shouldn't have been the moment. The moment should have been at the initiation of me saying, yo, like, I'm thinking of.
Just whenever he's made aware of it. Even if as soon as you say, yo, I'm dealing with such and such, you go, oh, yo, bro, let me holler at you. Let me tell you. Even if he did that off the rip, that's still not your man. Because what else can I do? Not my fault.
Because now I'm thinking about all the times y'all was left together alone in the crib.
If my man do that off the rip, I can't be mad at him. Because that's what he was supposed to do. He ain't know that we was going to end up meeting each other.
But like you said, the truth is, they still had her he still had her in a pretzel,
dog. Extra salt on that
tough,
pretzel.
bro.
Yeah.
The love of your life and your man's?
Yeah, he had in a pretzel.
Aye, man.
That's tough.
That thing that you like, she did it for him.
With the chocolate.
Mm-hmm.
I want you guys to
Alex is getting triggered, yeah.
because now I'm triggered and I'm thinking about it all. I ain't
Don't
going
worry,
front.
it's fake.
All right, it's fake, y'all.
Content.
Oh, it's just for content. Leave it in the comments. Let me know if you, because I do know there are actual people out there who have experienced this, have gone through it, and they've seen the other side of it.
Yeah.
Right? It just depends on the type of person you are, the type of person you're dealing with.
I feel like this could happen in the industry a lot too, because I feel like a lot of celebrities and rappers, they deal with people in the same circle. So it's just like, you kind of know who had your queen in the person.
Hey, you just gotta let it go. Not everybody's Pierre. You know what I'm saying?
Like, what does that mean?
I mean, like, not everybody's.
I'm not the standard.
No, you are the standard.
I'm the standard.
You're the standard.
I'm not the standard.
Yeah.
Nah, like when I get married, I know somebody was in there before. You know?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah,
I see
like,
what you're saying.
you're the standard.
Okay.
You understand?
But
you gotta understand
that's tough. What I have is very tough to come by.
That's my point.
Yeah.
Damn near impossible.
No, not that impossible. You did it, right?
Me and my man's, his wife, same thing.
Okay, so y'all went 2 for 2.
Yeah.
It's hope for us. It's hope for me.
How old are you again?
I'm 29.
How old are you again?
35.
It's hope for us.
No, good luck.
It depends what pool you're looking in though. If you're looking in the 20s, you might still find something.
Or, I can't say. I was gonna say church, but
church?
Ain't no problem.
You can find something at church.
Yeah, because now we
think you can find a virgin in church?
Probably.
I mean, yeah, no.
Now,
in today's climate.
He don't got no faith
in today's
in the
climate.
pastor's daughters.
Yeah. No, but Alex Man was dealing with a virgin, right? Right, eh? Your man?
Oh, yeah, Daryl. Yeah, Daryl.
Okay.
Yeah, bro. Daryl was telling me about that shit. He been adjusting with that.
He's been doing all right?
Yeah, he said it's been an adjustment period.
Have they been doing anything other than sex?
Huh? Nah.
No heavy kissing.
I think they still scared.
No touching.
Yeah, I think the two of them are still scared.
They're still trying to figure it out.
They're trying to figure out what makes sense, you know?
Okay.
I think the young lady...
Where he found her at? Because it's so hard to find.
Huh?
Like,
yeah.
Did he tell her he loved her?
No. Huh? Nah, he ain't tell her he loved her.
She do the thing with the...
He ain't find out yet because she a virgin.
You don't even know her powers for real.
Yeah, he don't even know her powers for real.
Nah, the thing with the toes ain't really like sexual. That's not penetration.
I'm going to ask Daryl.
Give him
Just
some
tell
time.
us.
No, I don't know.
You said
when I see him, you know, he tells me things in spurts.
But I thought you see him every day.
No, I don't see Daryl every day.
Not every day.
Come on.
Not every day.
You don't live with him?
No, I don't live with Daryl. Why the fuck am I live with Daryl? Fuck wrong with you?
Yeah, why did I ask that?
No, I don't live with no guy.
Here I am thinking it's Alex.
Right,
you crazy, bro. You bugging out, bro. You wilding out.
My bad. Well, tell Daryl he gotta
keep getting
come by.
updates on it.
Yeah. Next one I get, I'm going to tell y'all. Word.
Nah, bump that. Tell him to come by. Let's
bring him on the pod
with Daryl.
Now, somebody actually in the comments said that.
Word?
They said, yo, we need Alex Man on the pod. I seen it in the comments.
He work a lot. My man got 3 jobs.
3?
Yeah, Daryl got 3 jobs.
How about this? We can pod
and 2 of them
his
probably
job.
Pods, right?
Huh? No. Why you saying that?
You work at Sirius?
No. Ooh.
Nah.
Q? No. Q don't work with us.
Not in there with y'all?
Q don't work with us in it. No, absolutely no.
We're gonna get Daryl.
We're gonna get
I'm gonna find him.
Yeah, me too. You know, I'm gonna grab. This has been We Have More Thoughts.
Yeah, let's get it.
I'm Alex, accompanied by P.
Yo.
Yeah.
Q.
Papi.
Fellas, anything else? Did I miss anything?
Yeah, my name is Papi.
Pierre, thank you for the rice, man.
That was amazing, yo.
That was really good.
Of course. Star, they loved it.
Yeah, it was
amazing, yo.
It was a smash.
And again, if you've never had Haitian food,
stop
doing yourself the injustice of not having it. Please have it.
Yeah.
Taste it.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
And tell your man if you was in his girl.
Nah, you have to.
Early.
That's important.
Early, very early.
All right, y'all.
And forgive.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.
Depends how far he went.
Balls deep.
Oh, y'all still thinking
I
about
can't
it.
do it, yeah.
See? Y'all still thinking about it. That shit probably not. Y'all overthinkers.
And he took the honey pack when he went your
Oh
queen.
my God.
That shit don't work.
Don't forget. A Cialis?
What? You went crazy.
He took the
that shit is a placebo.
He took the Shannon Sharp. No,
Pink horsepower on your queen.
Yo, please bleep that. Please, hey.
We gonna write it down.
Please bleep that.
We gonna write it down. This is a second. Yeah. All right, cool. This has been We Have More Thoughts. Yeah. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. New episodes each and every week, every Wednesday. Don't forget to keep up with us, man. Q, shout out your Instagram, man.
At Witness NYC, man. Follow, like, comment. I got some photos up there. You know, I do stuff on the side. And
Fire flicks, too.
Yeah, all the We Have More Thoughts content is in my real section. I like to separate.
This is true. This is true. So. I think you guys know me and Pierre already, so we won't.
Pedro for Cristo. Again, I changed my name. I just want to establish it here.
What's up?
My name is Papi.
Papi.
Yeah.
Papi.
You got a daughter for that now.
No, I'm saying people call me Papi, not y'all.
See ya. Peace.
Peace.